Hello, everyone, right here playing Farming Simulator 19 on Chippewa County. Currently driving in the Terragator here, heading up to what will eventually be our new property here, hopefully in a moment. And yes, by the way, I'm still dealing with a head cold here yet. Oh my goodness, yeah. It's been like a week now here, and it's just not going away. So again, we'll make the best of it here. Hopefully we can keep talking here for this episode. We'll see once how it goes. Not sure. Might be a bit of a shorter episode here as a result, but you think after a week, everyone, this head cold will be getting better, but it is not. It is not. So anyway, you can probably see I've got a chunk of money here. I did not record the bit of me borrowing like $1.75 million. I figured you folks didn't want to see that. In fact, I really didn't want to see that. It's like, come on, Giants, really? You let us borrow, I think, is it like the max, like $3 million or something like that? I think is where it tops out. It is based on how much property you have, which we do have a fair amount on this map here now. So yes, it let me borrow $1.75 million with no problem. I'm not sure actually what the max would be. I'm not sure. I'm kind of curious. Same time, I'm not, because it'd take forever to push the button to find out. So, but yes, it'd be nice if Giants would maybe have a better way of, say, borrowing money. That's a little quicker than 5,000 bloody times, 5,000 bloody dollars at a time. Ridiculously stupid. Same as having to buy one bloody cow at a time. I seem to remember Giants had that problem fixed there in Farming Simulator 17. You could finally buy multiple cows at a time. And then they seem to have gone backwards, and now it's, you gotta buy one at a time again. Really? Okay, anyway, let's purchase this property. So this is $1.75 million. Yes, we'll take that, please. So everyone, just zooming out here, you can see we own a lot of the map here now. Quite a few of the fields. Most, I would say, the good fields are pretty much purchased here. There's some on this piece of property yet, but it's fairly expensive. A lot of fences. Oh, speaking of fences, someone said you could buy a chainsaw and cut the fences down. I tried that. It does not work. So I was mightily disappointed because someone said, you get a chainsaw, you can cut the fences down. I understand that might work on some maps. It doesn't appear to work on this map. Maybe that I'm doing something wrong. I don't know. Or maybe it only works on some. But trust me, I tried on this fence right here because I would really, really like to see this fence gone. Now, I could get into Giants Editor. Yes, everyone, and delete it. I could do that, but rather not. Sounds like a bit of a pain as well, so. Okay, first things first, we need to plow. Why is this not working? Oh, lower down, that would help. We need to plow a edge path around this. By the way, with this field here, the one that's right next to us, we do own that now too, by the way. I ended up having to plow, was it two? I forget if it was 2 or 3 headland passes around the field before courseplay would finally detect it. I'm hoping we don't have to do that with this field too, but if we have to, we have to. And if I suddenly go quiet for a couple minutes here, everyone, it's probably because I'm going to have to blow out a couple sinuses here. Oh my goodness, it's ridiculous. Been through, I think, a couple tissue boxes now at this point. It's getting a bit ridiculous. Definitely a mite ridiculous. Apparently this cold does last a while, though. I know my brother's had it. He's had it for like 2 weeks or so. Got an uncle that has had it as well, I believe. He's had it for like 3 weeks. It's like, oh boy, just what I want to hear. Just what I want to hear. Just a reminder here too, everyone, by the way, if you'd like to join us on the multiplayer servers, you're welcome to do so. That information down below in the description there. Again, anyone is welcome to join, as long as you can play nicely, follow the rules. And we're going to round this corner off here a minute. I already rounded that corner off. In case you're wondering why it was down there. Wow, this is a long field, isn't it? My goodness. Okay. Make it so courseplay likes this a little bit more. There we go. I like that. Well, this should be a nice, large... Actually, I think it's going to be a rectangular shaped field here, because I think everything through here... I did walk along here. Ooh, was there trees down here? I don't think I remember seeing any trees down there. should be just a nice straight path all the way back here. So that's what I'm hoping for. So the courseplay should hopefully like this field. No fences around it that I've seen. We'll try to stay away from the edge here a little bit. We got the John Deere 4455, by the way, on the plow here, or actually technically more of a disc at this point, but does count as a plow in the game. Considered getting our 27, I forget if we got the 23 or the 20 again here, over here, but I think this one's just a little bit wider, and means that we got a fairly large area to plow here, hunting to make it as quick as possible. Although, again, this is still going to probably take a few minutes to plow this all. Oh, and I probably should mention here as well, we're currently at day 3 early spring at the moment. Not quite to corn planting season here yet. I do have the planters lined up and ready to go. So we're probably going to be skipping time here fairly soon. I figured I better get this field ready to be planted here first, because this is going to take a minute here to get this ready. We're going to have to plow it, of course. Then we'll have to fertilize it, lime it, and fertilize it again, undoubtedly. Oh, looks like we're getting close to the back corner here finally. I'm hoping courseplay will detect this on the first pass around. We'll have to see once, maybe not. Might have to take 2 passes, we'll see once. And then, as I mentioned, I did round this corner off here already, as you can probably tell. Oh, and I just looked at how much fuel we got in the tractor. Uh-oh. This might be a little close. Oh, let's see what's here. We should probably round this corner off here as well a minute. Give that just a little bit more of a rounding. There we go. Again, keeps the corners a little bit cleaner for course play if it's actually a round corner as opposed to actually a square corner. Oh, this field actually goes all the way over to here, doesn't it? Oh, okay. We could probably actually square this up a little more yet. We'll see once here. Yeah, it should be a big enough field by itself. And by the way, just a reminder here too, everyone, I do plan on continuing this series here. Again, the goal for the series was to play a minimum of 3 to 4 years on this map here. We are currently on year 3, well, just starting year 3 here pretty much. So I intend on at least finishing off year 3 here before we'll be looking for a new map. Again, I warned everyone of this when we started this series. Like, if you want to see Seasons mod, it is going to drag this series out a lot longer, so typically I don't do this many episodes on a map, but again, as I said, with the Seasons mod, everyone, it does make it last longer, so otherwise at this point, everyone, we've literally played 2 years on this map. We're pretty much at the 2-year mark right now, and I mean, technically, if we finish off this year, that's only 2.5 years. We'd have to play in the next spring to really actually get to 3 years. But most likely, everyone, probably once we're finished with this in-game year, I think that's probably when I'm going to wrap this series up. But again, as a reminder, everyone, that'll probably take a few episodes, more than a few episodes. We're still working on planting here yet. Most likely, summer will go fairly quick, everyone, as we don't have any hay. Although the hay didn't actually slow us down last year in-game, as the fact the hay never actually did anything. And as a result, I plowed it. Well, I didn't plow it. I planted over it, I guess you should say. I think we got a little bit of a hook in the field here. Let's fix that in a minute. Yeah, I could probably round that off a little better, couldn't I? There we go. Yeah, boy, we're going to have to attempt to drive a straight line here to the next section. Should be good. Doesn't look like this field picks back up again until we get to the front section here, so oh, and you know what? Might as well round this corner off as well, shouldn't we? That would make sense, wouldn't it? Okay, there we go. I guess we didn't do too bad of a semi-straight line all the way to the next portion here. Okay, and I think we're going to maybe fix that back portion there just a little bit. Square that up just a little bit more. Fix that kind of sweeping turn. Otherwise, that's probably going to annoy me just a little bit. I don't want courseplay getting confused with that little section there either. Just a bit of a drive to get to the back part of the field here, isn't it? Wow. Oh, and I just looked at our time here, too. I'm on 16 minutes. 16 minutes here. Actually, almost 17 minutes just to get all the way around this field. Wow. I was planning on doing a couple other things here this episode, but plowing around this field, just the perimeter here might be taking most of it. Oh, well. This, by the way, I'm pretty sure will easily be our largest field now. I know I said that the last time we purchased a field, but I think that's been since replaced with this field here now, pretty sure. Yeah, we're going to round or square this up just a little bit. I mean, nice sweeping turns are nice, but we don't need to be quite that sweeping of a turn. Okay, I probably could actually make that even better yet, but I think we'll call that good. Good enough. Okay, now I want to go back to the first part of the top part of the field here. I don't want to create my courseplay course from down at this corner here. Otherwise, all our equipment's going to have to drive down to this end here to start. So we're going to create it back up where we were at here. So please wait while we drive back up to the top of the field. I picked a quicker tractor for this, I guess. Also, I'm not entirely sure what's up with these tires here. They got like weird white spots on them. Don't know what's up with that. I noticed that on a couple of other tractors as well. I don't know. It doesn't look like I'm seeing that on the front tires. Just the rear tires here. It's almost like the tires are wearing. So I don't know if they're not set up right here for Farming Simulator 19 or... I mean, they appear to be because... they are dirty, but actually, no, looking at the rest of this tractor, it's probably actually not set up right for 19. I noticed here, and I think this has maybe to do with Seasons mod, but it seems like the dirt is a lot darker on this map. Again, I think that maybe has something to do with Seasons mod, but you can tell what equipment is not properly set up for 19 and what is still used in Farming Simulator 17 based on the dirt color. Equipment that's properly set up has a lot darker dirt on it, whereas the equipment that's not set up or mods that are not done properly have a lot lighter colored dirt. And thinking everyone, this looks like a lot lighter colored dirt. I have to really put it up to another mod to know for sure, but just looking at it here, this looks like it's lighter colored. Okay, courseplay. You gonna be able to detect this? Bingo. That's what I like to see. Hopefully it detected it all properly. I'm pretty sure it did, but... Oh, let's see, what number are we up to here? I think 20? Yeah, we'll make this 21 then. And we'll do course generation. Oh, probably 3? Yeah, 3 should be pretty good because we don't have any obstacles around it, so... generate that course. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. Had to blow my nose there for a minute, so... that should work. And seeing how I got the first line done already, I'm going to try starting courseplay at the second headland here. Oh, and I suppose I should say it here too. Farm, I call this farm 4, right? Field 21, 10 meter plow. Oh, must be a bit of a big course here. Please wait. Still saving. Ah, there we go. Should probably really have gotten maybe a second plow here just so we can have 2 tractors running on this field. That probably would have been a good idea. Oh well. I mean, we could still do that, I suppose. We have to buy another plow and get another tractor over here, but yeah, we'll let him run. We'll let him run. I'm not in a particular big hurry here. Once we're done recording, I'll probably just let courseplay have at this field here. And then I do have, let's see, you got fertilizer, right? Yes. Ooh, got some fertilizer. You know what? I probably should have filled this. I should have looked at that before I drove this over here. Oopsie daisy. Bring it back. Go back to the farm here, fill this back up, because that is not going to be enough fertilizer. In fact, I don't know if even being full, if that'll be enough. That should be enough fertilizer, I would think. So looks like it's modeled about the same as the R4045 box. And fertilizer in that box will go quite a ways, because it's 25,000. I don't remember if that's what this is or not. I think it's right in that number there somewhere. Oh, yes, I should probably mention this as well, shouldn't I, while we're filling up here. I did go ahead and pick up the new planter. A lot of you in the comments said go with the case, so that's what we went with here. I did go ahead and pick that up off screen. Actually put it to use here already. Got it on the 9570 RT. Went ahead and planted the field next to us here in sunflowers. So got this field here. The big field is planted currently in sunflowers. And I did notice already it is actually already having problems. Yeah, there we go. You can see we got some germination failed spots on it. The canola, barley, and I think there's wheat in here somewhere as well. These fields appear to be fine so far, but this field, as soon as I planted it, it's already like, what in the world? Seriously? Now, mind you, we're not at temperature. I am aware of that. But we're not also freezing, so... I don't know. I find that to be a mite ridiculous myself. I mean, if that's all that goes wrong in that field, that's not too bad. Just a couple little spots here and there. Just so it doesn't look like our cornfields did from last year. That was just awful and ridiculous, if you ask me, everyone. That was just, yeah, unacceptable. Okay, we'll leave that there. Looks pretty good. As I was mentioning, too, I do have the planters lined up and waiting to go here on corn. Oh, there's supposed to be a tractor on there. Where's the tractor? Interesting. Do we have a tractor disappear on us now? Could be, I wonder. I don't remember what tractor I got on that planter, but there was a tractor on it. If you remember, I've had issues with equipment disappearing off the map. And by off the map, I mean this map here, and not being able to tab to it either. So far, it's only affected the Buster's equipment, which I thought is kind of weird, but now we might actually have another piece of equipment besides a Buster's, unless it might be just there. It's not letting me click on it, but let's see if I turn equipment off. That can be that one. Nope. That one. Ah. Yep, nope, that tractor's not showing up on the map. At least I'm pretty sure there should be a tractor down there. Maybe I have to walk down there and check. That's kind of annoying. You can still get in the piece of equipment. Yeah, you just got to walk up to it, or in this case, walk way down there to it. So, odd. Very, very odd. Not sure what... oh, no, it's not the 4440. Thought I had the 4440 on it. Well, I don't know what's on that one then. I'm not sure. Maybe I don't have a tractor on that. I thought for sure I had the 4440 on it, but, well. Anyway, thought there was a tractor on it. Anyway, everyone, looking at the time, and with the head cold here, I think I'm going to wrap this episode up. Oh, boy, hopefully by next episode I will be a little bit better here, but I'm not counting on it here at this point. So, again, comments or questions, be sure to leave them. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe for more, and stay healthy, too, huh? Man, anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. Until next time.